Rutherford. I've been a professor in AAE since 2012. In 2018, I founded the Wisconsin National Data Consortium. It's an institute housed in AAE for improving data and models for economic policy analysis in the U.S. WinDC has a very competent computational data scientist, Ms. Phillipson, who's done a number of the innovative products of our center have come from his work with Julia and JUMP. I understand I'm supposed to talk about papers, and I thought I'd just mention a couple. The first one is a paper which emerged from my attempts to teach John Paul Chavas's applied risk analysis class. In that class, I used the board-game clue to motivate Bayesian inference, and in the process of understanding this, I devised a strategy for doing an approximate update of Bayesian prior with nonlinear programming. I'm kind of curious as to how this algorithm would compare with a machine learning methods, of which there are several around the internet. So that's the one paper I'd like to sort of get finished this term. The second one is a paper that I'm doing with Jim Markison and Ed Balistreri. It's looking at a new import-demand system which accommodates non-persistent zeros in bilateral trade. So we do this via complementarity programming with proxy goods added to the conventional Armington model. There's then a choke price on trade, which acts as a regime boundary in the model. Our paper shows how you can use a gravity approach to identify shares of the proxy goods on active trade links, and that way you can come up with an estimate of where the actual choke prices lie, which is the main challenge with this specification. One application of this might be to looking at broad-based safeguard tariffs, such as those applied to solar panels in 2018. Anti-dumping measures were ineffective in that case because Chinese supply simply jumped to a new country. Exports from China went to zero. And then anti-dumping on China led to Malaysian imports and then on to Vietnamese imports. At the time, this was referred to as whack-a-mole AD policy. And I think we have a model which could be used for analyzing these types of situations. So things are good. Take care.